when you're building a home or a building, big or small, it's a large, often complicated investment and process. And owners, designers, and builders involved with it, they devote their minds to it and often their hearts and souls as well. And so when we at Logix Brands are chosen to play a part in these making these dreams and aspirations come true, we're honored. And so today we are going to recognize some of the more interesting and some of the more notable projects that we were a part of over the last year. Now, most outstanding commercial multifamily winner, and this is WaterGarden Condominiums. This is in Boise, Idaho. This is a 35,000 square foot condo development. It entails 15 impeccably finished condo units. The developer is Entergreen Development. The Logix dealer is Benchmark Development Company Limited LLC. Jeff Nipper is the territory manager supporting this project. The developer had previously used Logix ICF for exterior and common walls in 3-story multifamily before, but this is their largest project to date, and it's a marquee project designed and built near downtown Boise on the Boise Winter. It's a 6 1/4 inch core, exterior and common walls. They got a laydown area across the street that was very tight site. So they got a laydown yard just across the street to stage materials. But so it's similar to 360, the project we just discussed, but different in one very important respect. Look at the way this is built. This is built 3-story of wall, all in one shot. Normally, a floor is built, a wall is put on, then the crew works off the floor to build the next floor, and the following floor is installed, and the process just keeps repeating itself. This case, the walls were built to their full height initially, and then the floors attached afterwards. So they built three walls, the 2 sides and the back, and left the one opening. And how were they able to do that? Well, it's got a lot to do with the bracing system or the scaffolding system that is specifically designed for tall wall ICFs. It's called the uniscaffold system, and there you can see it. It's a tall wall scaffolding system, and it's got a unique connection. This scaffold system actually connects into the wall, and you can see how it does it. They connect in this way into the core, and the concrete grabs onto these connections. So there you can see the uniscaffold in place. Okay, so that's what's holding up the walls. They're able to build all of these walls in place, and they terminate these walls with a Logix ICF end caps just before the website you see here. So that's terminating the walls. They're also using, you can see Logix ProBuck, which is becoming very, very popular. I'm using most projects now being used. So what happens is once the walls are built, the uniscaffold is stripped off, then they start laying in the beams and the floor systems. Here's the beams, and now we've got the floor systems going in, and these are open. These were floor trusses that were actually used. Now they went to floor trusses as they started out using I-beams, I-joists, but they found they had to do a lot of hiding of soffits and such to hide the services. So now by going to an open web, they're able to put the services through the floor joists, made it a lot simpler. And the common walls they find are just an excellent way of maintaining privacy between the townhomes, providing the fire rating, and maximizing the energy efficiency. These homes are all heated by Mitsubishi Hyperheat ductless heating and cooling systems. The heating and cooling averages about $60 per month per unit, and the hot water is about $20. This is an all electric, energy efficient, net zero ready building. There you can see the second floor is being done. And now you see the finishing, which is just absolutely gorgeous. This is an important project for the developer, Entergreen. He sees this as the next step now is going to be adding solar panels and providing true net zero all electric. Congratulations to everybody involved.